Tonight, the family of a 10-year-old girl severely hurt in that boating accident explains how it all happened. Good evening, I'm Krista Dubill.
And I'm Mark Clegg. Bobby Jo Brooker from Fort Osage was on Lake Pomme de Terre Saturday when she fell off the boat and was cut by the propeller. Christina Medina spoke to family members who say her father and her two uncles saved her life.
Mark, I spoke to one of the uncles who was on the lake. He's still in shock tonight, but glad he was there because he says if any one of those who jumped in hadn't been there, Bobby Jo might not have survived.
Here's a family favorite of little Bobby Jo. They describe her as always smiling and laughing. She has lots of cousins and a large family. But the reason her family's now so proud?
She's really strong.
The 10-year-old is recovering in a Springfield hospital after a weekend boating accident.
She was awake the whole time. She was just yelling, please don't let me die.
It's difficult for her uncle Michael to retell the story.
You can't get that picture out of your head.
He was there when the accident happened. Michael says Bobby Jo fell off the front of the boat and got caught under the motor. Michael says her father jumped in immediately to try and save her.
He was trying to hold her up. I mean, he didn't have no life jacket or anything. He's just kicking, trying to keep her up.
Michael was able to cut her swimsuit and her life jacket away from the propeller that cut her. And her uncle, who's a former Marine, knew to wrap her wounds in wet towels.
It was an accident. It could have happened to anybody at any time.
Misty says she knows they were all there for a reason.
God put them there and everything in place exactly the way it went because you couldn't have written it better. And although she's hurt, it could have been so much worse. They saved a life. I mean, they helped save her life. And it makes me very proud.
They're amazed Bobby Jo's alive. They call it a miracle.
Somebody's definitely watching over her.
We are very blessed. She is very blessed.
But they know she still needs a lot of prayers to continue to recover.
Her family said she went through another surgery today and so far is in stable condition. They haven't found any signs of infection. They expect months of recovery. This Saturday, there will be a bike ride for Bobby Jo in Lee Summit at 1 o'clock. For more information about the ride, go to NBCActionNews.com under local news. Christina Medina, NBC Action News.